Real quick before we jump into the video, guys, for the rest of this year I'm going to be on a fundraising campaign to raise a minimum of £1,000 for the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. For more information on the charity and what it does, and for the donation links, please look in the description below. And thank you all for your continued support. Enjoy the show. What's going on, guys? My teacher now, so we're back with the RBL final. Your Royal Bournemouth Bombies are taking on the Portland Snailblazers and coach Ben Osim. This is the rematch of the Season 1 final, in which we unfortunately lost on that occasion, but we're determined that history is not going to repeat itself. Ben's got a very scary team, I've got a very scary team, so this is going to be an interesting fight no matter what happens. Either way, I did not expect to get this far, so I'm pretty happy with my performance nonetheless. So whoever wins, there's no hard feelings either way, but we're hoping it's us, of course. Unfortunately, no webcam today. I actually had my COVID booster as of about 2 hours before I'm recording this. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. The effects are slowly starting to creep in, but hopefully I can hold it long enough to do this final, because this promises to be an entertaining final. But Ben's got a very, very terrifying team. He's got a lot of physical offensive threats, not so much on the special side, which is something that we might be able to take advantage of, but he does have some tech that I have to be aware of. So let's take you through his team and then we'll talk about mine. So leading his charge is that G-Max Rillaboom, which hits incredibly hard if it's allowed to keep grassy terrain up, which I'll show you how I'm going to avoid that grassy terrain when we get to my builder. But this thing hits really, really hard, gets good coverage moves, especially on the ground side as well, gets knock off and fake out and stuff like that, alongside the Grassy Glide and Wood Hammer. He's typically been running Miracle Seed on it, but I can see Assault Vest, just because he should be scared of a couple of my special offensive threats. Urshifu Rapid Strike, very scary, hard-hitting mon, pretty fast too, but not as fast as some of my team. Does have guaranteed crits, of course, with those Surging Strikes, which can be problematic for Terrakion and stuff like that. Could be Focus Sash, could be all sorts. I've seen AV run against me with Raikou with the other Urshifu, so it'll be interesting to see if Ben takes a leaf out of that book. Entei, pretty fast physical attacker, base 100 speed is pretty strong. Again, not really that fast against my team, has a pretty rough matchup into Terrakion, to be honest. Does get into focus though, so I can't intimidate it. And I can't fake it out either, so that's what it's got going for it. It's pretty scary, definitely hits really hard. It could be a good max option against my team if Terrakion is not on the field. Shedinja, don't really know what this does in VGC. Obviously, it only has 1 HP ever, has Wonder Guard, of course, but I have plenty of things that hit this thing for super effective damage, so I don't ever see it coming. But the typical Focus Slash set could be problematic, but I don't think Shedinja ever comes to a game. Obstagoon, pretty decent Pokemon. Normal Dark is a pretty unfortunate typing when I have a Terrakion, and quite a few Pokemon on my team get access to fighting moves. So I don't think Obstagoon ever comes, but it's decently fast, hits pretty hard, got a decent defensive stat as well. Obstruct could be interesting against my team, however, so that's something I gotta bear in mind. Piloswine, pretty bulky, obviously especially taking advantage of a Violite, but again, aside from Garchomp, it doesn't really hit my team all that hard. It doesn't have the best attacking stat in the world, but he could use this as a pivot, potentially use this as an Ice Shard policy proc for Latios, something like that. Riolu has Prankster, along with the Thunderous Incarnate, can also have Prankster. This is the tech I need to be aware of, things like Prankster T-Wave, Prankster Eerie Impulse on the Thunderous. Riolu gets Prankster Coaching, which could be really good for Urshifu and Rillaboom and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things I need to be wary of with these two. Thunderous could, of course, be Defiant as well, which could also make sense against my team. As quite a few of my max moves do drop stats, so Thunderous could get quite a few Defiant boosts and get out of control. But we do have things that are faster than it, and if it is Prankster, we have Whimsicott, which is a faster Prankstermon. Latios, very specially bulky, hits hard on the special side, also very quick at 110 base speed as well. Definitely something to be mindful of. And then Duskull, semi-okay ghost type. Looking pretty good. But I don't think Duskull can really do much. It can set up Trick Room. But I don't think he has a Trick Room orientated team. I think his team's too fast for that. But against me, who has the faster team, Trick Room may be a viable option, so I do have to think about that. But we're going through my team real quick, and then we'll connect up with Ben. Naming convention this week is Ben's Osim is his name. So we've done all kinds of Ben's mediocre type synonyms, but in his typical spelling, we have Ben's okay, the Focus Sash wins a card with Prankster as always, but we're running Misty Terrain this week. This is to deny Rillaboom. We're faster than it with priority moves. So Misty Terrain actually will deny the Grassy Terrain and weaken that Grassy Glide. Charm, of course, cripples the physical attackers. He's got plenty of them. Tailwind to make us faster, and Moonblast hits more of his team than Giga Drain does. Ben's adequate. Scarf Tarak. This is probably the killer of his team. Rock and Protect, Rock Slide, Mega Horn, and Close Combat. Debated on Ironhead, but having Protect is actually kind of nice because I can max guard and then debate him into thinking I'm not Scarf, but we are Scarf. Scarf Mega Horn Oko's Latios from Fall if it's not defensive. If it's offensive Latios, it dies. Close Combat murders a lot of this team, and Rock Slide is just very strong stab. Debated on Ironhead, but I didn't feel like I needed to Steel Spike. We have Rocky Helmet, Celesteela this week, and this is the most different set of all because we are actually running Max Attack instead of Max Special Attack. We normally have been running Special, but this time we're running Physical. This will probably catch him out because we've nearly always ran Special on Steeler, but Acrobatics Rock Slide Heavy Slam hits more of his team than anything else. Alrighty. We have Ben's Alright, of course, the Inteleon with the Scope Lens Sniper as always, with Air/Dark Pulse, Snipe Shot, and Protect. This actually hits the vast majority of his team, and because Inteleon is faster than his whole team, this could do a lot of damage. If I can get some Airstreams up, buff up some of my slower Pokemon like Celesteela, for example, we could do a lot of damage here. Do have to be mindful of Max Darkness, dropping stats when Thundurus is out, and potential policy proccing on Latios, but we're faster than Latios, so we should be okay. Snipe Shot can't be redirected as well, which is nice, although he doesn't have redirection on his team, from what I can see. Next up is Ben Solid, the Azelf, running Life Orb, because I like Life Orb Azelf, especially against Playmaker. We're running Psyshock this week over Expanding Force, because I don't see myself getting too many Psychic Terrains up. Flamethrower Shadow Ball is good coverage against the majority of his team. Fortunately, I don't get Focus Blast. I was debating on running Physical Azelf, but he doesn't get good physical moves either, or at least physical fighting. But this should break through the majority of his team. And then Ben's fine, the Torracat, the supporter of the group with the Intimidate, with Fake Out, Parting Shot, Will-O-Wisp, and Flare Blitz. We're running fast, bulky support on this. This makes us faster than Rillaboom, which means our Fake Out goes before his. So we can potentially lead this alongside Tarak, which is kind of the game plan. That's going to be the 6 we are bringing. I'm going to go connect up with Ben, and then we'll see how this final goes. Alrighty then, guys. We are connected up with Ben's Awesome. Of course, it is finals time. As always, you can see the 6 I'm bringing right above me up here, and you can see the 6 I think he's bringing down below. Not entirely confident, but if you skip the team builder, you want to know the full in-depth details of all the sets we're bringing this week. Make sure you watch the team builder. And let's see what Ben has brought for us. Good luck, have fun, mate. Always a pleasure to face you. This is the finals, so let's hope it's a banger. Alright, Ben, what did you do to me? Okay, Thundurus, Latios, Rillaboom, Entei. So we were correct except for Riolu. He brought Piloswine instead. That's fine. Interesting that Piloswine comes. So, looking at this, potential policy Latios is threatening. So what do I want to do about this? I guess we can kind of see if the Thundurus is Defiant or Prankster straight away. The question is, what do I want in the back? Whimsicott doesn't feel super great here, but I think it's actually not terrible to bring it, just because we can use it against a lot of the team. He does have a lot of physical attackers, so Steeler may be the option. But I also like bringing Azelf. Inteleon's also viable here. We have a whole viable team, which is really strong. I think Steeler under Tailwind is going to be really strong here. I do want a special attacker, though, so I think we'll try Azelf first. I don't think Inteleon is as good as I would like it to be. We'll bring Azelf, I think. Alright, let's go. Good Good luck, have fun, Ben. Let's see what you got for us. I'm looking forward to this one. Alright. Okay, I think that's the same trainer card I had against him last time. Although I think he's changed the number. But alrighty. Let's see, Ben. What are we dealing with here? Vantios and Pilbenswine. So, yeah, I shot policy. That's kind of what I expected. So the main question here is he gonna max this Latios? Because what I can actually do here is I think I can fake out the Piloswine. I don't remember if I live the max Mindstorm. I feel like I should. Yeah, I think we'll fake out the Pilbenswine. Kind of want to max Flutterby here. The other thing is, I don't think a max Flutterby guarantee kills a Dynamax unless this thing's offensive. I feel like it should, though. Okay. So we're gonna commit a max here. Looks like he didn't, which is interesting. Unless he's slow Latios. Which would be kind of problematic. Maybe I shouldn't have maxed Tarak here. Oh, he does max. Yeah, okay. So he's probably slow Lati then. He's probably slow Lottie. So we might have messed up here. Maybe I should have guarded. We are going to get our fake out off. No eye shot for the Piloswine. Here comes the Mindstorm. I think we live this. Yeah. Now the question is, are you Life Orb? No. So you are definitely policy. Okay, I hope this kills. Not even. Oh boy. Well, this makes things a lot more difficult. But he is only going to be +1. And it is policy as expected. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so what I think we want to do here then is parting shot the Lottie and guard. I kind of want to stall out this max if I can. He also guarded, which is fine. I could have Flutterby'd into the Piloswine there. But yeah. So what's this Piloswine gonna do? Reflect. Okay. That's actually really smart. I like that a lot. Okay. So I think we go for the same play though. Parting shot and max guard. If we get a double guard, that would be really good. Well, we'll see. We don't get it. Unfortunate. So Latios is gonna get a kill here. Alright, so we kind of still hid that we're Scarf though. So that's fine. Because now we can bring in Azelf. Get the parting shot, reduce this Latios' stats down. Okay. So now we bring out the Azelf. Icy Winds. That's actually really bad. I think this Lottie is now faster than me. And that was a crit too. Oh boy. Although, we can actually just bring out Whimsicott here. So I don't think this is too bad. Okay, so Terrain is now gone. Well, Dynamax is now gone. But I feel like we're a little far behind here, but I think Shadow Ball should kill the Lottie. And then we Tailwind. Maybe I should have doubled into Lottie there. But I don't think the Moonblast is going to kill Latios. Does protect. Fair enough. Fair enough. Light screen. Okay. I don't know if that's enough for you to live, though. So I still think we go for the same play. I think we Shadow Ball here. I could also Misty Terrain. But I think just doubling into Lottie is my play. Because we want this Lottie gone. Oh, the Lottie did kill. So that's interesting. That was even through Light Screen as well. Hey, Shadow Ball. There's nothing, unsurprisingly. Icy Wind again. Azelf misses. Okay, how much does this do to Whimsicott? Yeah, not very much. That's fine. Okay, Psychic Terrain is also gone. Which may be an issue if Urshifu and Rillaboom comes out now. I think Rillaboom has a good chance to come out here. Thunderous, actually. Okay. Interesting. Why did he bring this out? He pranks the T-Wave? Wonder if you are. I think we Psyshock here. And we go for the Misty Terrain. He could be Eerie Impulse, though. How do I want to play this? But the thing is, I don't want to accidentally give him an attack boost, right? I mean, I couldn't test if he is by Charming. So we'll Charm. We will see if he is Defiant or not. He is Defiant. Okay, so he's not Prankster, which is fine by me. That is what I wanted to know. So we traded information for damage here. That was actually a pretty decent hit. He does actually fly. Okay. And Icy Wind. Question is, who did he fly into? Flack is gone. Kind of want to protect. And, I think Protect Moonblast is fine. I think I might be slower than the Thunderous now as well. But I feel like he kills me here. Is that a problem if he kills me, though? I'm not sure. We'll set up Misty Terrain, I think. No. I think we just Moonblast for damage. Yeah, she's still faster, so it's a good thing I went for the Piloswine here. We're not doing a lot of damage, but that's fine. As he did fly to Whimsicott. That's kind of what I expected to happen, but you never quite know. Okay. And it's Life Orb. Okay, that's good to know. He sets the Reflect back up. My Tailwind is now gone. Alright, we go for Torracat here. He's going to be +1 attack from this, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Interesting that he is Defiant, though. So he has no Prankster, which makes my job a little easier. Okay. So I think here we Psyshock the... I don't know if he's faster than me, though. Oh, he should be, because I'm not on the tailwind anymore. So he's definitely faster, so I think he flies here. Although, actually, what I can do is Psyshock and Fake Out. Into Thunderous. As Piloswine switches out, which is fine, we get to see his last. It is Rillaboom. Okay. And Protect. Okay, so I actually should have gone into the Piloswine slot there. Fair enough. I should have expected that, though. Not gonna lie to you. I should have expected that. Okay, so he definitely tries to glide me here, so I think we Protect and then Flablets into the Rillaboom. Or I can burn it. I think Flablets is fine. Okay, Fake Out into the Azelf. Yep, that's not surprising. Wild Charge into Torracat. Okay. That just killed me. I was not expecting that. I mean, Thunderous goes down here, so that's fine. Oh, he's +1, isn't he? Yeah, okay. That explains a lot. That does explain a lot. So we're gonna lose game 1, unfortunately. I will try and Flame Throw the Rillaboom. We're not faster, because he Grassy Glides and kills me. Yeah. This should kill. Yeah. Alright. So we lose game 1. So maxing Tarak is not the play. So we definitely want to try something else here. So, Policy Latios. We kind of knew this would come. So Steeler does pretty well against that team. Although, he could just bring Entei next, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to bring here. I mean, I do still want to keep Tarak, right? Well, maybe I do just go for Celesteela instead. So let's try Whimsicott, Celesteela, Inteleon. And... I still want to try Azelf. If I don't bring Tarak, I'm kind of bad into a lot of this team. I think we bring Tarak. Do I really not bring Azelf here? I think I'm fine with this. The question is, does he lead the Thunderous though? He might do, but I think we're okay with this. Alright, let's see what happens. So, Life Orb, Defiant, Thundy, so yeah. I don't think I prepped as well. Okay. Same lead. That's fine by me. So, what I want to do here then is set up Tailwind. I kind of like the idea of Airstreaming here. Huh. Or do I Steel Spike? I don't think Lottie can kill me. So I'm kind of down to try to steal Spike, but I think Airstream is safer. Just in case he has like a stray max lightning of sorts. He is gonna max this Latios again. So if we can stall out this max, Terrakion comes in late and really puts in work. So that's kind of what we're aiming for here. Also, Inteleon can come in later as well. The question is, did he bring Entei in the back? But we are going to Airstream, so we should then be faster after Tailwind if we're not already. So here comes the Tailwind. Yep, I shot into the policy proc. I actually did a lot. And he is faster still, so this might kill me. Nope, we live. Okay. But now I feel like after an Airstream, I'm definitely faster with both. And I think the double up should kill. Okay. So I think we Moonblast here. And then I think we Airstream again. Does he guard here? God, Icy Wind? Do I call that? I mean, he guarded second time last time. I don't know if I want to call this. Maybe I can Airstream the Piloswine as a safety measure. Or I can just come in with Terrakion after. Yeah, I'm calling your guard. Yep. Alright, so we got a perfect turn off here. We didn't quite get what we wanted, but we counteracted the Icy Wind with another Airstream. It's pretty pitiful damage, honestly, but that's okay. Yep, now's the Icy Wind, which we expected. Alright, so we've called this pretty much as best as we could here. See, I don't really want to switch out. And I don't have Protect, unfortunately. But I think the double up is gonna be fine here. Okay, as he doesn't go for the guard, so... yeah, we were faster, which is good. Okay, so down goes the Lottie. The thing is, he now has terrain boosted Dundee. Although he's flying type, so he's not actually terrain boosted. Just the wild charge is gonna hurt. Okay, so he's gonna reveal that we're physical now. Light screen, that's fine. And here is the Thunderous. So that's kind of what we expected to see here. Alright. So I think what we do here is... I think we double into Thunderous. So I think we Moonblast and Rock Slide. Because I... he actually Ice Sharded me? Interesting. I mean, this is Life Orb Dundee, so... oh, no! Why does this happen every game we play? Oh, come on! That was a massive miss. That was a massive miss. Oh, that's disgusting. That's really disgusting. Let's go and tally on here. I kind of want to preserve my Whimsicott here. The question is, I don't know if Snipe Shot's gonna kill the Thunderous. I think we can try it though. I'll switch into Rack and go for the Snipe Shot on Thunderous. Oh, I could have stayed in there. Okay, well this didn't go according to plan at all. Okay, pretty half decent damage there. So the question is, who does he think's the most threatening? I don't think I win this with Justin Talion. Because I think Thunderous beats it. He also has Fake Out this turn. The question is, what does he Fake Out? I'm down to go for a Rock Slide. Unless he Grassy Glides, but I feel like he should Grassy Glide me here. Do I call that he Grassy Glides and go into Whimsicott? I think we do. And then we Air Slash the Rillaboom. Because I think Tarak is my win con here. He did glide. Yeah, he glided Tarak. So we got the play there. And that's a huge play for us. We do get a crit, but we are Scope Lens Sniper, so that shouldn't be too surprising. And he does Icy Wind. So unfortunately, Whimsicott went down there, which is a little bit unlucky. But with Terrakion now back in, we can Rock Slide. And because we are Scarfed, and we are faster than Thunderous, we are fine. So long as we don't miss again. That's all it's gonna take now, is for Rock Slide to not miss. So, Rock Slide, don't let me down. Okay, he protected anyway, but that actually, I think, helps me rather than hurts me. Does Snipe Shot kill from that range? Let's see. Nice. Okay. We got another crit, but like I said, we're Scope Lens Sniper, so we crit quite a lot. Alrighty. So it's just Thunderous left, which we should be able to beat this. Light Screen is now gone as well. So he is faster than Inteleon, but he's not going to know I'm Scarfed until right now. Don't miss, Tarak. Let's go! Get out of here. Alright, 1-1. Okay. So that definitely went better. Okay, so I think Urshifu has to come now. Celesteela actually did really well that game. That was kind of impressive. So he does have the Thunderbolt. But now he knows he doesn't kill Celesteela from full. He also knows we're Physical Stealer, so... yeah. Okay. So now what do I fancy here? Let's see. What does he want to do now? That's kind of the question. Does he lead Rillaboom? To, like, fake out Icy Wind my Whimsicott? Because I could see that being a thing. I definitely think Steelodile is good. I also like Inteleon this game. We definitely want Terrakion in the bag. What if I don't lead Steeler? Let's say I lead Inteleon. I like Torracat here. Quite a bit. I think we lead Whimsy and Talion. Tarak, Steeler. This is a really tough fight, though. But I'm glad it's game 3. Which means I never got 2-0'd all season, so we take it. Alright then. Bandrus and Pilbenswine, so slightly different lead. How does this play out? Because I don't want to max Inteleon here if I can avoid it. What if we protect? Does he just max Airstream me? Like Ice Shot max Airstream? Kind of curious if you do that. I don't want to sack off Steeler though. Okay. Alright, we got that just in time. Alright, I don't think maxing Inteleon was the correct play here, but I kind of want to go for this just because, I feel like if anything, if he doesn't max, that he went for like an Ice Shard into a Fly or something. There is a chance he could have tried to max Lightning my Inteleon as well, which is why we went for the early guard. As he does max Thunderous. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. The problem is now he Airstreams, he's now, if he Airstreamed this turn, he's now faster than Inteleon. But we got a guard off. Oh, we actually got a good read there. Okay, so I could have tail-ended. But this does kind of help me a little now. Let's Hydra Snipe the Piloswine. And protect, I think. Or do I just rock slide? I think we rock slide. Because I feel like he goes after Inteleon here. Let's see how much this does. Doesn't kill, but that does a lot of damage. He does lightning. Who's he going to? Stealer, actually. Okay. He's gonna knock out Stealer here. Bit problematic. As he does Icy Wind. Okay. So, I think we go Whimsicott now, then. Maybe dropping Stealer was not the right play here. I might have messed myself up. But I think we go for the Hydra Snipe into Thunderous and Tailwind. I mean, if he guards this turn, well played, but I don't know how good guarding this turn is going to help him. No guard, okay. We got a Tailwind off, which is nice. Nightwings were faster. Let's see how much this Snipe does. That did 0. Wow, that is surprising. Okay, this takes me down to Sash. It's a speedy Pilot one now. And Reflect. So he actually keeps my Whimsicott alive, which is interesting. Now the question is, are you faster? Can I take that chance? If I lose Inteleon, how bad do I lose this game? Because Tarak can't win on its own, I don't think. I think we protect Inteleon here. And I think we just fire off a Moonblast on the Pilwin Swine. Alright, so we get a Protect off. As he just kills Whimsicott. Okay, that's fair. I could have Misty Terrain there, I think, but that's fine. He did go for the Wild Charge. I think we've fallen too far behind, unfortunately, but we are going to go into Tarak here. Okay. Here, I think we double into the Thunderous. Alright, Pilbin Swine goes down, is out, and here comes Rillaboom. And Protect. That's fine. We'll get some good damage off on this Rillaboom. Oh, by good damage, I mean nothing. Wow. Okay. Okay, Light Screen is gone. I think we Air Slash into Rillaboom and Rock Slide. Okay. Superpower. Oh, boy. We lose. GG's, Ben. GG's. Definitely a close one. I think I made too many misplays here. I made too many misplays. This doesn't even kill, so yeah, now he just doubles into me and I lose. Oh well, never mind. A little sad about how I played that. I definitely feel like I had more to give. But at the end of the day, like, that's Pokemon for you, right? You win some, you lose some. But hey, I made the final. I'm happy with the final appearance. I definitely could have played better, but great games to Ben. He's a worthy winner. This one is on me, though. Obviously, the rock slide miss in game 1 didn't help. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah, but great games to Ben. Unfortunately, the wait continues for our first VGC title, but we made 2 finals and a semi-final. I can't complain. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Rabombi Teacher. I'm your coach of the Royal Bowling for Bombis. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.